Hey YouTubers, Grimmy here, and this is the video review for the Transformers Timelines Botcon 2014 Alpha Trizer. Yep, another one of the three knights, and this time we're looking at the, I guess, reincarnated Alpha Trion. Well, it's a lion version of Alpha Trion, basically. So, why don't we get to look how he looks. Now, oddly enough, Alpha Trizer actually shares the same body as pretty much the first revealed Star Seeker, Thundertron, which was from Transformers Prime, RID, and it's surprising that what was originally a pirate is now a knight. So why don't we get the comparisons out of the way. I think his Thundertron's big sword is actually in storage right now, but you can see, we'll take that part off. Yeah, same body, and the symbols are actually on the same area. So you got Thundertron, who has the Star Seeker emblem on his back, while Alpha Trizer has the Knight symbol on his back, which is quite interesting. But they do look good together. I'll say that much. I do like these two together. But yeah, we'll get him out of the way for now. And let's just take a closer look at this lion mode. Now, I'm a big cat fan, as I'm sure a lot of you already know. So this is already a very positive feeling for me on this guy. He's done in the classic Alpha Trion colors of purple and white and red, with some really nice blue eyes. And those are well painted. And overall, the paint job is very well done on him. You got the silver claws, red mane with a little bit of a silver beard, and the white mane on the top. The body is done pretty well. And then for articulation, he doesn't have a whole lot. He has some hinges at the forearms, joints at the paws. His legs have the up and down, all the the full leg articulation. So, and you may notice that the two legs are a little different. We'll be getting more into that for robot mode, and it's pretty much a carryover from Thundertron himself. But honestly, I do like the look of this lion mode, and I think it wears the Alpha Trion colors pretty well. So it's actually a really nice one. But I think it's time we got him into robot mode and see how he looks there. And now we have Alpha Trizer in his robot mode. And it's actually quite easy to see the homage to Alpha Trion in this mode. The color schemes is actually really nicely done. The purples, whites, and reds work very well together. Although this is obviously not a perfect recreation of Alpha Trion. Which would have been impossible for this mold, since it looks entirely different from what Alpha Trion looked on the Generation 1 cartoon show. But that's not entirely a big deal, since Transformers can change bodies just as easily as we change clothes. So you can make it your Alpha Trion if you want to. And I think it works well, especially with the head. That bearded head is very nice. If I can actually get it on there. There we go. That bearded head actually does do good for Alpha Trion. I just wish they made this little crest piece red with purple detailing, or purple with red detailing, however you want to do it. You know, instead of just the same white, because I think that would have brought out the homage a lot better. And maybe give him red hair in the back, you know, purple crest, red hair, white beard. Boom, Alpha Trion, really well done. But yeah, that's just me. Other than that, it's really a nice looking figure. You know, if you like Thundertron, you're gonna like Alpha Trizer. And it's hands down, that's an easy thing. Yeah, let's get into his articulation in this mode. Now you got left and right and up and down on the head. The beard kind of restricts it since it goes into the lion head quite a bit. You got pin and socket universal joints at the shoulders. Bicep swivel. Nice little elbow bend. Nothing at the wrist though. Okay, there's no waist joint unfortunately, but you do have ball jointed hips, which have a nice range of motion to them. Thigh swivel. Nice deep knee bend. And this ankle here has a ball joint, while this ankle here, pops off. Actually, that is a feature for this particular mold. But while it's on there, you got forward and backward bend and twist left and right. But it's not ball jointed and it has no pivot to it. But since it popped off already, we'll get into that feature. Thanks to this being the Thundertron mold, it keeps the peg leg from Thundertron. You know, FunPub's not going to really do any major retooling, although personally I would have preferred for this particular case that they just made two left legs for him. That way he could actually just have the two legs. And it'd be another difference separating him from Thundertron. But yeah, the leg can come off, like the foot can come off and become a claw weapon for Trizer, if you'd prefer to have him with one leg. Saying he lost it in a noble battle or something like that. Which, you know, that could work. That could work. It's your thing. If you have it, it's your toy. You can do what you want with it. I'm probably going to be keeping the foot on the ankle. But he also has the same Mech-Techie weapon that Thundertron had, where he pulled it back and the sword came out. This is nice, but I wasn't fond of it with Thundertron, and I'm still not too fond of it with Trizer. And since this is a convention toy, the electronics were taken out, so this one does not light up like Thundertron's did. But FunPub did give us a bone on this one in the form of these two katana blades, or sword, or any other, whatever sword you want to call them. These came with one of the Transformers Go series figures from Japan. I think it was Kenzen. I could be wrong on that. I didn't really look that up. Sorry guys, but yeah, he has two swords that you can actually give him, so you can actually have some weapons to fight pirates with, which is a real nice touch. Now, just one moment. I'm going to actually bring back Thundertron in his robot mode for a comparison. Just going to arm him with something a little extra, just for the fun of it. Yeah, so there's Trizer, and here is Thundertron, being supported by 2 Zon microns, which you know, you can get from Big Bad Toy Store. They're actually on clearance right now. But yeah, together they actually do look pretty nice, and there is enough differences to really get the characters. I like to get ideas for the characters. And like I said, the options with the foot give you some other differences between them. So you can actually have these 2 warriors do battle, and you'll be able to tell who's who and which side is winning, which is pretty cool. I do like this. So yeah. So now for another quick comparison, we'll bring in we got Trizer. I forgot to transform him. And we'll also bring in the Knight Flare-Up. And as you can see, I got Ape-Link here, but he's still in his beast mode. Just one sec. Luckily, Ape-Link's not too difficult to transform. Yeah, we'll bring in the Knight Ape-Link. So yeah, then we have all 3 of them. And Ape-Link's review will be coming next. But anyway, this is a nice 3-pack. I'd say Trizer's my second favorite of the 3, next to Flare-Up. And it's a very close one because I'm really fond of both of those molds, and I like both concepts pretty well. Ape-Link's a cool one. I'll get more into him later on his own review. So anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed this review, and I will see you next time with Ape-Link, and then I'll take care. Bye-bye, have fun, and I'll see you later.